Hello everyone. I'm a bit late coming into my craft room today. I've been kind of busy, but I have a box of things that are made them, don't know what to do with them, bits and pieces. And so these are some of the things I found in the box. What I thought I'd try and do is make a very quick Christmas card with some of these things. I've got some trees that I've been doing a bunch of embossing with, but for these ones I'd used a dark green, it was probably this one, embossing powder. This is just a plain dark green. It's heated up and I must have had it for about 15 years. And over the top of a couple of layers of green, I sprinkled a little gold and then just heat set that. And I thought to myself, oh look, those two trees, they could make the letter M, and I've got a word merry. So if I just chop off the M, I could have the word merry and then just do a Christmas. So I cut out a Christmas. Merry Christmas. And I thought, well, that would make a really quick card, wouldn't it? So that's what I thought I would do. I wasn't sure whether I would put the trees onto this piece of hessian that was also sculling around. But to be honest, I think it looks more like the word merry without it. Merry Christmas, do you think? I've got some more trees here. These are shorter. I don't know if they look more like a letter M than those would. Let's just have a look. I don't know. I quite like the tall ones, really. I was thinking I'd have smaller ones, but let's have a look. Merry Christmas. Do you think I've got a card here. I've got a panel here. Let's just have a look at them on this and see what they look like. Merry Christmas. Let's see if the panel makes it look a bit. I think that might do. Let's have a look with this in and see. Might make it look a bit more special. I think we'll do that. Let's just do it quickly and then we've got a card. But it's an idea, isn't it? A couple of trees for a letter M. Chop off the rest. I've cut one out here to go with it, and I'll chop off the M of this and I'll stack them just to make it a bit more substantial. Okay, let's get rid of the M. Here's the merry, the Merry Christmas. Let me just stick these together. I thought that I might stick this on with bits of glue dots as we're going on to the hessian, the burlap, because it's quite tricky to stick things to it. So I thought, well, I'd put some little glue dots. I've got some tiny little glue dots from Sticks to Anything. I love it. I've had some stuff, I told you I had some stuff from Sticks to, and they're just amazing, fabulous things. Right, there's the Merry. I think these can go on with glue dots as well. And the Christmas, I'll stack this, but the Christmas, I think I'll use another Sticks to thing. Sticks to micro dots. I've talked about these before. If you've got something like this one, and I'm going to use a fat one on this because it's difficult to get a skinny one around the skinny lines, but if you've got a fat one, you can grab more of it in one swipe. Okay, I think that's done. Put the top on this. Wipe my sheet, whoops, then I'll stick them together. Okay, and hopefully we're going to have a really fast Christmas card. I don't know where this sentiment's from, haven't a clue, but the nice thing about it is that the eye has got its tittle attached. The dot on the eye is called a tittle, and it is attached, so somebody commented the other day I made a word that was floating and it had an I. I can't remember what the word was now. But she said, has it got a dot? And I'm afraid it didn't have a dot. So here are my, these are not micro dots. These are very small ones, I think. Very small. So I'll put some of these on here. I love using glue dots. I think they you know, they really attach well. And these ones are so small, they fit behind this perfectly. If you can't fit it quite onto what you're doing, you can roll it onto your thumb, and then you've got more like a little sausage, which is a narrower form of the glue dot, and that will not show then. This one is a little bit over the side, so I can just pull it back with my thumb and then it won't show. And I'm just going to put a tiny bit on the bottom of the Y. There we go. So there's my glue dots. Put those onto my piece of burlap. I think that'll go there. Now I'll put some glue dots onto this. You know, if you've already got these bits and pieces that you've made. Now this is a case in point. Can you see the end of that is quite small? So I'm just going to roll it onto my thumb. It's made it narrower, and stick it on. Works a treat. Okay. Put some on here, and another one on the bottom. That one didn't attach. There it is. Didn't again. Does it want to attach? Doesn't want to stick this. There must be something on the back of there that doesn't want it to stick. So let's try some of this. There's always a way, folks, isn't there? In this case, I think I'll stick the I'll stick that onto the panel first. Let's put some of this on here and just leave it for a mo. Okay. Leave that there. There must be something that even the glue dots don't want to stick to. Right, here's my panel. Merry Christmas. Right, I'll put this in the middle. So, what am I going to use for this? Don't know if this is, I'm going to be able to lift this. Let's just see. Burlap is notoriously difficult to get things to stick to. Got it. There we are. That was just a piece of regular double-sided tape. So we stick this on here. Merry. Now we'll stick the trees for the M. This will need a little time to set. Merry. And Christmas. Now for my microdot, these are microdot sheets. What you have to do, inside here there's 2 layers, and between them are, well, thousands and thousands of very, very, very small little dots. And you lift one sheet, and the dots are on, this is a very flimsy one, and the dots are on the other one. So all you have to do is to pop whatever it is you're doing into the middle, press it down onto the one at the bottom, which is where the dots are, and then you lift this up again, and then you lift the word up. which has got little dots stuck all over the back of it. There we go. So now I'm going to pop this onto my card. I think I'll put it right there. And that's done. Isn't that clever, don't you think? So that is now going to go, my panel is going to go onto there. I may well use that with some foam tape because it's not incredibly fat so far. So there's a quick card using bits out of my don't know what to do with it box, plus a couple of sentiments and a piece of burlap. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've got a few ideas, and thank you so much for watching.